Good morning, everybody. All right, I am in my Uber, headed up to Hack Your Health by KetoCon. I will be seeing y'all shortly.
So we're a local cattle ranch. We're about an hour south of Dallas, and we do Black Angus beef. We are a regenerative ranch, so we do have no pesticides, no herbicides, no fertilizers, and all of our cattle are vaccine-free, antibiotic-free, and hormone-free. So we offer a variety of cuts. We have individual cuts all the way up to quarters, halves, and wholes.
You have anything to say, Baron?
That was pretty good. We're very simple. We're very old school. Just grass and water, forage and water.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
See any problem with that. Personally, that's what I would want my uric acid to be. It's not. It's something like 4.
How you doing today?
I couldn't complain if I tried.
Oh, look at that sizzle. You can smell it.
You can only smell it there, viewers.
Right? If you guys could smell what I'm smelling.
Easy like Sunday.
Right?
We're here at the Peterson's Natural Farms booth in Austin, Texas at the Hack Your Health by KetoCon event 2024. We're a humanely raised, vegetarian-fed pork producer. We specialize in no sugar products, but we also have some sweetness in some of our products. Today we're sampling the no sugar hickory bacon, our uncured no sugar kielbasa. Mild breakfast links are on the grill, getting ready to come out soon. We've got all the swag, and we're doing $50 gift card giveaways. We just like to come out and support, educate the consumers on our products, and give out tasty samples. That's what we're here for.
And your products are really good. I was here last year. Oh my God. You guys are still providing awesome products.
We're always popular. People come hungry and leave with full bellies of bacon. It's always a great time.
That's right. Well, thank you so much for your time.
This study, they had the controls, which is they consume food and water, and then another group that only drink water, that's called water fasting, and then the last group, no water.
So, there are studies that have been published on ketogenic diets and helping with Parkinson's and Alzheimer's.
Healing through a proper human diet. Looks like the same number of hands. That's pretty cool. Proper human diet has changed my life forever. And I don't know if I would have started a proper human diet if it wasn't for the good doctors. Dr. Baker, Dr. Chafee, Dr. Kiltz. So if we could, I always like to give credit where credit due. Can we give a round of applause to all the good doctors? I was just saying, Dr. Kiltz, I don't know if I ever would have started if not for the good doctors sharing the truth online. I think a lot of people would never have started carnivore if not for you guys, so we really appreciate you.
I learned from non-doctors. Wait a minute. Well, okay, she's lying or something.
So, Healing Humanity, the Power of a Proper Human Diet is a documentary we're working on, and the purpose of the documentary is, it's the documented stories that matter. Documenting real stories from individuals who are seeing incredible healing through the power of a proper human diet. We're not telling people you should do carnivore, you should do keto. We're just documenting their stories and what happens to them.
And now for some snippets of some interviews that you will see in the upcoming documentary, Trucking on Steak and Eggs.
Well, hey, it's important for you guys to take care of your nutrition. I know you spend a lot of time on the road, behind a wheel, maybe you don't have access to the best food that you think you can, but honestly, there's very good nutritious food if you realize that meat is incredibly.
What is going on, y'all? Robert Sykes, the Keto Savage, and I would say my one piece of advice for over-the-road truckers when it comes to getting and staying healthy would be to simply meal prep your food. You could have 1 or 2 meals a day, but have that prepped and ready to go so that you remove that decision fatigue and have a healthy option there for
Hi everyone, Dr. Philip Ovadia here. I fix hearts, and I have had way too many truckers end up on my operating table. And let me tell you, once you're on my table, getting that CDL back is a son of a bitch. So we got to keep you off the table, and here are some quick tips to do that. First and foremost, plan ahead. When you're heading out on a trip,
1.
Hello, I'm Eric Reynolds, also known as Keto 50. I'm a retired police officer from Florida. I was metabolically sick. I was 250 pounds. I discovered the keto carnivore route, intermittent fasting, and I ended up losing 80 pounds and managing my heart disease diagnosis.
1.
My trucker friends, you are the magic of the world. We can't survive without you, and your health and wellness matters to me so much. As a fertility doctor, I moved into the realm of health and wellness for all of us. At 68, I went carnivore. At 55, I've never felt better, and I want you to feel what I feel in life. And simply eating meat is the
Hey, Wolf Pack. I'm Dr. Sabrina Soul, my husband Zach. And first of all, if you're watching this, super cool because it means you are interested in better living, healthier lifestyle while on the road, which is it's just really freaking cool. You know, if you're already at this point, you're probably picking up some tips and tricks along the way. But my biggest thing for people is really kind of pay attention to the packages of things that you are picking up on. So if you're kind of looking at, hey, this jerky, you know, maybe this is going to be good because it's still meat-based, what you really want to look for is, are there any added sugars to it, or are there any added...
When you are on the road in your truck, there are plenty of great options that you can do. You can go to any fast food spot and get a bacon cheeseburger, just ditch the bun. And if you're at a market, like a gas station that has a market, you can get some meat sticks. Sometimes they have hard-boiled eggs.
1.
Hi, I'm Maya with Rhythm Kitchen, and we're talking about food on the road, especially if you're driving, as you are. And I'll say this, I do eat pretty healthy when I'm at home, but I also eat at 7-Eleven at least once a day. It's kind of my favorite place. And that's where I'd like to begin. Like, there are healthy options at 7-Eleven, and if you are on the...
What's going on, you guys? So I think I get a lot of the questions from people about, you know, how to handle approaching a healthier lifestyle, especially when you're driving long hours on the road. It can be really challenging, and that's not uncommon. It's hard to make your life work when you're doing that. So what I have found works best for that community of people that I work with is, first of all, prepare your food.
1.
You know, I have a lot of truckers that follow me, and it's really difficult because I've been on the road. You see this terrible, the worst food you could possibly imagine in these small little places along the way. So I really think that I appreciate what you guys are doing, and I think that it's very, very important to get on.
So, you know, there are studies that have been published on ketogenic diets and helping with Parkinson's and Alzheimer's.
Hey everyone, today we're going to give you food tips for truck drivers. You want to start us off?
Yes, so if you're on the road, if you're a truck driver, you're traveling a lot, we have been traveling a lot for a documentary. My best advice for you first is, as my friend Bill Knott says, prepare, prepare, prepare. One of the things we do is we make up Emma's famous
Power Bowl.
Power Bowl, Power Bowl, Power Bowl. It's scrambled eggs, bacon, ground beef, all in a bowl. You can make up a ton of it before you leave. You meal prep. You can put it in little containers.
Delicious cold too.
It's so good cold. When we filmed Dr. Ken Berry, that's what I took with me, and that's literally all I ate because I'm a carnivore, I'm not picky, but it just tastes incredible. You eat it and you're full and you feel good. I was eating that in the car. So being prepared is one of my first tips
Yeah, and then to add on to that, Brett from Who's Your Carnivore, he made this up. You can also make little meat.
Okay, first thing you have to remember, there's never a point where you don't have control of what you put into your mouth. So whether you're on the road, whether you're at home, whether you're out with family, on a trip, no matter what, you can make it work. Hard-boiled eggs, thermos.
1.
Hi everyone, Dr. Anthony Chafee here. So my advice to truckers who want to go on a carnivore diet or just to eat properly is to eat a carnivore diet. Eat a lot of fatty meat and water, and that's it. Doing this, you'll be satiated longer. You have these long truck drives. You don't actually need to eat and snack constantly. You don't have to stop as much, and you don't have to worry about where your next meal is coming from. If you eat high density nutrition, you don't need to eat as much or as often. So you eat a lot of nice big steak. It's nice, we enjoy it.
You know, I personally travel a lot, and I know that being on the road can be really difficult, finding stuff that's not only okay to have, not full of a bunch of junk, but tastes good. I got some things for you. What I like to do is I will make a whole bunch of my carnivore bread, and I'll make sandwiches with that. I mean, even like a cold burger.
One.
I'm Rebecca of Carnivore Wellness. A few pieces of advice for those who are going over the road for their jobs, wanting to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Of course, I'd recommend starting with a healthy approach to your diet, making sure that you're eliminating the sugars, the processed food, the junk, the carbs. You don't need that stuff to have good sustained energy. Instead, focus on fueling your body with fat.
Hi, I'm Robin Switzer. I am the founder of Hack Your Health. And this event has been taking place since 2017. I started doing this event after many, many years of poor health. I didn't understand that the symptoms that I was experiencing which were extreme overweight. I thought I just had a weight problem. But the truth is that my metabolism was out of whack. My hormonal balance was out of whack, and I had severe food addiction. So what I did was, over many, many years, I worked really hard to try and lose that weight. And so I was on and off every single diet I could find, even the dangerous ones, and I would lose weight and gain it back. It wasn't until I discovered low carbohydrate eating and had the courage.
Is Ryan right hand. So David and Ryan run all of this together. They do an incredible job. So that is my team. And these are the people that make all of this happen. They do more work than I do. So another round of applause for them. Then we can let them go. Okay, now we have some number stands. So if you participated in games on that, they're giveaway, they're massage, they're across full market, which is a $5,000 full. Oh, sorry.
Thank you, Dr. Kiltz. You gave me a copy of your book and signed it. Same thing, Dr. Ovadia. You gave me a copy of your book and signed it. Thanks for being so gracious. Thanks for watching.